Hello everyone. Today we will be presenting on the fascinating country of Timor-Leste, officially known as the Democratic Republic of Timor-Leste. This small yet vibrant nation in Southeast Asia has a rich history, unique culture, and ambitious goals for the future. Our presentation will cover key aspects like currency, national symbols, capital city, population, economy, professions, challenges, government, education, history, national identity, traditional clothes, and future strategy. Let's get started. First of all, currency, anthem, and symbols. Timor-Leste used the United States dollar (USD) as its official currency alongside locally produced centavo coins. The national anthem is Patria, also known as Fatherland, composed in 1975 and readopted when independence was restored in 2002. The national anthem was played at the beginning of the video. The national flower commonly associated with the country is the hibiscus, a vibrant flower seen through the landscape. Moving on to capital city and language. The capital city is Dili, a coastal city that serves as the political, economic, and cultural heart of the nation. Timor-Leste has two official languages, Tetum and Portuguese. In addition, Indonesian and English are recognized as working languages in government and education. Let's talk about population and diversity. Timor-Leste has a population of around 1.4 to 1.5 million people. Most of the population is young due to a high birth rate with about 2/3 under age 25. The society is a mix of Melanesian and Malay Polynesian peoples, creating a rich cultural and linguistic diversity. Now, let's talk about economy and professions. Timor-Leste economy is classified as lower middle income with a GDP of around 2 to 3 billion USD, also known as dollar. The economy depends heavily on oil and natural gas revenue, which provide a large portion of government income. Outside of petroleum, many people work in agriculture, producing coffee, rice, and coconuts, and there has been growing activity in tourism and fishing. In rural areas, most people's professions involve farming, fishing, handicraft, and small-scale trade, while urban areas have jobs in public services, education, healthcare, and construction. Moving on to challenges. Despite progress, Timor-Leste faces many challenges. Education access and quality remain issues due to shortages of qualified teachers, limited infrastructure, and high illiteracy in rural areas. The heavy reliance on oil revenue makes the economy vulnerable to price changes and highlights the need for variety. Unemployment is a concern, especially for youth entering the job market, and many regions still lack basic services like clean water and sanitation. Now, let's talk about the government and political system. Timor-Leste is a unitary semi-presidential republic. The president, currently Jose Ramos Horta, is the head of state and the prime minister leads the government. The legislature is made up of a unicameral national parliament, and the constitution was ratified in 2002, shortly after independence was restored. Let's get on education. Since independence in 2002, Timor-Leste has significantly expanded its education system. However, many schools still lack basic facilities such as clean water and toilets, and teacher training and capacity remain ongoing prioritized. Efforts to improve literacy, access, and inclusion continue through government programs and international support. History and national identity. Timor-Leste was colonized by Portugal for centuries until 1975 when it first declared independence. Soon after, it was invaded and occupied by Indonesia, leading to a long and often brutal struggle for freedom. After widespread resistance and a UN-sponsored referendum, independence was fully restored on 20 May 2002. This history has shaped a strong national identity rooted in resilience, Catholic faith, and communal traditions. About the traditional clothes and culture, Timor-Leste culture include vibrant traditions like hand-woven textile called ties, which are worn during festivals and ceremonies. Tradition attire often incorporate ties cloth patterns reflecting region identity and ancestral heritage. Another traditional symbol is the kaibu, a silver headdress representing strength and protection often used in cultural ceremonies. Future plans and strategy. Looking ahead, Timor-Leste aims to diversify its economy beyond oil by developing tourism, agriculture, and private sector. Education reform and workforce training are key focus to support this growth and ensure young people have skills needed for future jobs. The government also plans to expand infrastructure, improve healthcare, and pursue sustainable development while preserving cultural identity. Collaboration with international partners remains central to this strategic goal. Conclusion. In conclusion, Timor-Leste is a young nation with a unique culture, complex history, and ambitious future plans. The country continues to grow politically, economically, and socially, striving to build a prosperous and inclusive society. Thank you everyone for listening to our presentation. Goodbye.